meet or just speak to about the wrestling business?
I got to say, I've been pretty lucky with my other. I've been pretty lucky with my friends and in my personal life, to where I've gotten to meet a lot of the people, a lot of the idols that I've had, and I think probably about 2 years ago I had the opportunity to go to the Hall of Fame. I'm pretty good friends with Darren Young, and he was nice enough to take me to the Hall of Fame, and I got to meet Dusty Rhodes and Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels and Ted DiBiase and so many people that I would never in a million years have gotten the chance to meet and really pick their brains in a personal way. So the business was turned off, that we were there just hanging out, but getting to see how they function and how they work and how they live and how they operate and how they joke and how they're serious. It was really cool. But those guys, I got to say, that night I learned so much just based on how they interact with each other. I mean, there's so much more to the business than just doing business in the ring. And I think that a lot of people lose sight of that, especially the guys now that want to get signed and want to go to WWE, a lot of the new guys and up-and-coming guys. There's a certain way you have to be, certain politics you have to play. But influential-wise, I think, meeting Ric Flair was amazing. I think meeting Ted DiBiase was amazing. Bret Hart was amazing. And then I got close with some people. I have the privilege to be pretty close with DDP, Goldberg, guys like that. Who, again, you can't touch their names. I mean, I don't care how well they were in the ring. You can't touch where they've gone and what they've accomplished. And those guys constantly, you learn from them all the time. And inside or outside the ring, you just learn from all the time. So I've been pretty blessed, I got to say.
Okay. Immediate goals for 2014 going into 2015.
Keep winning.
Keep winning.
Keep winning. I mean, we're champions. I mean, that's we don't stop there. Now we're just going to, my immediate goals are going to be just to keep winning and keep these belts around our waist. There's no other tag team that deserves to be champions but us. And that's not just the immediate goal; it's the long-term goal. And that's that. Have better matches and continue to entertain people better than anybody else can.
Okay. Well, I do appreciate you giving us a call and sharing some info with us about your past and your future of wrestling. And we definitely look forward to seeing you on the 18th in Brick and getting JCW's next season started. And we'll see where that takes not only us, we'll see where that takes you and JCW going into 2015. Because, like you said, you're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, and the fans are gonna miss out on a lot of historical things if they don't jump on the bandwagon right now.
Well, I appreciate it, you guys. Thank you for having me on. It's always a pleasure. You guys are a lot of fun, and I can't wait to be at the next show. And if anybody is listening, I doubt they are, but if anybody is listening, definitely come out October 18th, Elk Lodge. Go to our website, go to our Facebook, Google us. You know how to do all that stuff. But JCW, 100% 2014 is going to be great.
All right. Take care, man. Thanks,
you. Guys. Take care.
All right, take
Have
care.
a good one.
That was Jared Foster of Glitz and Glamour, the JCW Tag Team Champion, one half with Steve Sterling. Obviously, we've gone into overtime, and this part of the show will be listed separately. And Nick, any last things to add?
I mean, it was a great interview. It was great for Jared Foster to call in. He definitely had a lot of great insight for the fans as well as for you and I on the business, his goals, what he wants to see with JCW and everything. And I mean, I haven't been to as many JCW events as you have, but I'm just telling the fans right now, don't miss out on 2014, 2015 with JCW. You are going to miss big things, and start going because you're working there from the ground level. They're coming up, and they're coming up fast.
Yeah. Absolutely, and a great roster, a great locker room, and three, crafty veterans behind the curtains, and Danny Demanto, Danny Inferno, and Ricky O, who have been in this business a long time. They have a lot of connections from the WWF, WWE, WCW days, and definitely from the ECW days, as everybody's seen with Terry Funk and Dreamer and Rhino and Matt Stryker and Al Snow and all those guys from ECW. It's just going to get better and better, and I can tell you right now, just some of the guests I know that are coming up that I haven't gotten permission to announce as of yet. There's just going to be so many great guests coming up from ECW and otherwise, and you guys definitely are. I don't know. It's going to be a great show. A lot of great shows going on in the next season of JCW, which, like we said, starts in October, runs right into 2015. So we look forward to it. So we're going to wind down part 2 of episode number 35. I'd like to thank everybody involved, Nick DeBeard and Jared Foster, for giving us a call in. Ladies and gentlemen, help control the nitwit population and have your friends spayed or neutered. And we'll see you next weekend as we have one of the ECW's originals, Angel Orsini, will be joining us. Have a great weekend, all.